What's going on there, guys? We back with another one. And tonight, man, Charles Barkley and Shaq, they took a shot, or they made fun of the whole Shannon Sharpe, Skip Bayless fiasco. And more specifically, the part where Skip Bayless told Shannon to put his glasses back on. I'm going to show that clip first, and then I'm going to really react to the seriousness of that clip, because I don't think Skip knows like what that means whenever you speak down on somebody, because basically the way he said put your glasses back on is telling a person that's really infuriated, a person that's really upset, that they ain't gonna do nothing, like they ain't really worried about you getting mad. So check out what Skip said first, and then I'm gonna play the Barkley and Shaq clip. Check it out.
Like it's too disrespect me against
Hey,
oh, man, it's too much away.
Chad, what are you?
I'm trying to figure something.
Hey,
Disrespect me again.
insult me again.
No. Put your glasses back on.
That's what you do.
Put your glasses back on, Chuck.
That's what you do.
Can we hear your point?
You,
Can we hear your point?
every time you don't insult me.
30 seconds. You got 30 seconds, Chuck. Can we
Don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal
Put your glasses back on.
And Jalen Rose also had to cook Skip again this year based on something he was saying about Bronny James. Whenever they were talking about LeBron wants to play with Bronny before he retires, Skip had something to say about that, talking about kids, man, just because they're attached to LeBron. He wouldn't be saying it any other reason. This dude is all about clickbait, and he doesn't care that it's even minors, and I think that's a big problem. But Jalen cooked him with the water pistol Pete again. Check out what Jalen said earlier this year.
Jalen, I'm not sure many NBA point guards can pull that off.
Extremely impressive, and nobody should be overcritical of high school players, in particular those of professional athletes, especially if you're a junior in high school and only average 1.4 points. I'm just saying.
Unbelievable. I said something about that last time. And what are you doing?
The positions were only created so a novice could follow the game. Just because you're a power forward, that doesn't make you physical. Just because you're a shooting guard, that don't mean you can jack up threes. That's
What
just
were
a
you,
position.
Jalen? What were you?
What were you? Did you
What were you?
Did you average 1.4 points as a senior in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so all of that Pistol Pete stuff, water Pistol Pete Jr.
Okay, well, we'll address that later. We're going to.
Don't ignore that. Did you play junior?
Yeah.
Did you play JV as a junior?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll follow
What were you?
Okay.
What were you? What was your position?
I had no position. I have
You
no
were
game.
a point guard.
I have no game.
You were a point guard.
I have no
Am I
game.
right?
The guys at TNT, man, they reacted to that little mix-up yesterday, and Skip and Shannon seem to be in a good place today. You know, I don't even think they brought it up, but what I will say to Skip Bayless about that is when you see a man visibly, you know, when you see he's visibly distraught a little bit based off something you said, you might want to listen to him, because he demeaned it. It felt like he thought he was safe because of those studio cameras and all the producers and everything was around. So he was looking at it like Shannon wouldn't dare hit him, but you can't look at it like that, man, at that point, because what he does hold near and dear to his heart is his Hall of Fame career and his what he's brought to the game. Skip, he puts himself in these arguments with these athletes where he talks as if he's one of the people that was playing at the level that they played at. So whenever you see somebody, man, like that, and when Shannon took his glasses off, that's letting him know, you know, I'm serious, look me in the eyes. And he basically said, psst, like, you know, and then he said, he was about to say, put your effing glasses back on. And I think if he would have said that, if those words would have came out, I think Shannon probably would have, you know, it probably would have escalated to where they would have had to be separated. And you definitely don't want that. Skip has alienated himself from a lot of the former players, a lot of people that would come on this podcast. I think somebody said in my comments, only person he can get is Lil Wayne. And, you know, for his demographic, that wouldn't be good. Nobody wants to hear what he has to say every day about sports. So you know, Skip is he's going to find himself, man. If Shannon wanted to do, like, I'm guessing maybe that podcast is attached, to Undisputed some kind of way or whatever. I mean, this Club Shay is his own thing, but maybe in his contract somewhere, being with the show, he probably got that as a result of being with the show, Undisputed. But I think, man, once their contracts is up, it will be interesting to see if Shannon's going to stay with Skip Bayless. And then Skip, Skip is going to be a hard person to pair somebody with going forward. He's not, I wouldn't say he's the commodity he was when he first left Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith is carrying a network on his shoulders. He's underpaid at $10 million a year. But you also see Stephen A. has had segments where, like, he'll get Magic Johnson to come. He'll get those exclusive interviews after something big happens, where they'll come to him, and we'll be waiting for it. He had the Melo interview when Melo was looking for a team. He got the Kyrie interview when Kyrie wanted to leave Cleveland, right? I believe. And he got the Magic Johnson interview when after Magic said, "I ain't gonna be here," that meme that came out. What? I mean, he got several more of those big time interviews when we were waiting to hear from a person after a big event happened. You look at Skip Bayless's career, and he's not able to get those because he's not trusted amongst the players. He's not one of the media personalities they go to. And it seemed like at one point in time, Skip, wasn't he doing sideline reporting at some of the games and stuff? He had a decent relationship with some of the players, but for clicks, man, he started going in on LeBron. He starts going in on Terrell Owens. He starts going in on a lot of these athletes, and this is where it's gotten. But I do blame a little bit of that on Shannon. Even though Shannon will stick up for the guys sometimes, clown behavior, if you see it in somebody else and they're directing it to other people, it's only a matter of time before it comes your way. So that stuff has to be undercut right out the gate. You can't just let them do it. And there's a way to do it. It's nothing wrong with challenging professional athletes, but Skip, he crosses the line of disrespect, and I don't think that's cool. But Shannon is learning now, and he has a very good podcast. I wouldn't be shocked if the numbers on his podcast is doing much better than Undisputed day to day. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see where this thing goes. But Club Shay, I mean, that I wouldn't mind if that's all Shannon did. You know what I'm saying? I even miss. You remember the show that used to come on NFL Network with Shannon, Shannon, LaDainian Tomlinson, Deion Sanders. It was a few of them, right? I hate they took that show off, but I guess, their schedules started conflicting. But Shannon, my point is Shannon could be in a lot of other media spaces, and we would love it. I mean, I definitely love when he's talking football. But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.